Why is he the best buddy?
Because he takes care of me.
He takes care of you? Like what, does he tie your shoe?
Thank you.
What are you going to miss about your buddy? What's your favorite thing to happen in the year?
I like getting my buddy.
You like what?
Getting my buddy.
Hug, big hug for the camera. What advice do you have for your buddy for next year? Tell him.
You got to be a good buddy to somebody else,
That's right. You got to be a good buddy as a senior. You're going to be a good senior? Yeah. What are you going to do as a senior? What kind of a good buddy are you going to be?
Looks like you're about to cry.
I am.
We want to welcome you all to the 1-2 Crew's 19th Senior Send-Off. We want to know this part is the picnic, the eating, and in about 10 minutes we're going to actually start the celebration part. This would be a great time for you to take pictures, friends, buddies together. Unfortunately, right when our program is done, we're going to have to whisk the children away to go to specials. So there's not going to be time at the end for pictures and more socializing, unfortunately. So now would be a great time and enjoy. And in about 10 minutes, we're going to call our seniors up and let the celebration begin. Thank you, bye, girls here. Thank you.
It's called Stop and Shop. What is that?
Jordan,
It's not.
You don't like it? You like it?
I like bananas and donuts.
You like bananas and donuts? You like donuts? You guys, you don't want a bagel? Here, that. Oh, that. No.
I like
Here.
it. Look at this.
No, I can't look at you. So just.
I was gonna say, have you started crying already? I've been crying. It's terrible. I love peonies, and you know why? Because they remind me of my grandmother.
I like it.
They make me cry. Don't you think so, Bill?
Absolutely.
I might run in the road race with these.
There you go.
Thomas, did you bring her sign? We found a sign at the lake.
Well, I think you're going to need it this year.
Well, we have them.
I want
We have more than one, so I brought you one. So you can have. Okay, you have to always you have to go later. Okay. We'll have to make sure we give her a good send off, right? Thomas, you got to get together with your pals so you get a picture.
2.5 more days.
Daddy's got the camera. How about what's Colin? Connor's right behind you.
I
Where's Connor?
What do we expect?
I'm in the front of everyone.
I got all of you.
So what are you looking forward to about third grade?
I don't know, but teachers. Division.
What?
Division.
He likes the what?
Division.
The vision?
You know, you got to get a job next year now.
Job for what?
Third grade. Third grade, you have to get a job.
Right, third grade is when they get jobs.
Did you know that?
Not me?
Where's Brendan? Got Brendan with the boy.
Who? What?
Let me sit like this in my leg.
I'm getting cool.
Brendan, I need you in my camera. Oh, he's got Mrs. Calkins. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
There you go. Come on, Steve, you gotta get a picture.
Okay, I'm tired of things.
You're tired? All the way down, oh, that's a good idea. She's just going to sit up there. That's good.
Are you here? I didn't know you were taping me as I'm unraveling. Hey, Bill.
Oh, you're good.
New classrooms, and the 1-2 crew is going to be moving to the new CES, the new preschool K school next year. We're going to miss all of our seniors so very much.
And our seniors this year have been amazing. We see them being role models, shoe tires, big buddies, positive leaders, helpers, encouragers, and really, really kind classmates. They are learning how to cooperate, be assertive, be respectful and responsible, show empathy, and have self-control. Taking care of each other has been something we've been working on all year. And to start our program off, we would like to sing one of our favorite friendship songs called We Are One in the 1-2. And if you know the words,
We are one in the 1-2. We are one in the school. We are one in the 1-2. We are one in the school. And we care and we share enough to follow the golden rule. And they'll know we are friends by our love, by our love. Yes, they'll know we are friends by our love. We will walk with each other. We will walk hand in hand. We will walk with each other. We will walk hand in hand. And together we will spread the news. The love is in our land. And they'll know we are friends by our love, by our love. Yes, they'll know we are friends by our love. We are one in the 1-2. We are one in the school. We are one in the 1-2. We are one in the school. And we care and we share enough to follow the golden rule. And they'll know we are friends by our love, by our love. Yes, they'll know we are friends by our love. We will work with each other. We will work side by side. We will work with each other. We will work side by side. And we'll stand by what we think is right and save each other's pride. And they'll know we are friends by our love, by our love. Yes, they'll know we are friends by our love. We are one in the 1-2. We are one in the school. We are one in the 1-2. We are one in the school. And we care and we share enough to follow the golden rule. And they'll know we are friends by our love, by our love. Yes, they'll know we are friends by our love.
You know, I wish you had mentioned this, or I wish you had talked about this that I do so well. What we have done is we've decided to ask the seniors what they would like to be remembered for.
and that they think is very important about them.
And we have a book that we read called The Important Book, and we model our writing after that. And the children have written what they feel is the most important important things about him. And then the teachers added a few details, kind of,
We talk about elaborative details, adding spice to writing. So we've taken their writing and done a little teacher spin on some of it. Friend and a fabulous buddy. You may know he loves fact power and is super fast with his facts. But did you know in T-ball he was on the Red Sox and broke his thumb? He is always friendly and never gives up on the real hard math problems, even with a broken thumb. But the important thing to remember about our Thomas is that he is a kind and caring friend and great buddy.
Shannon, you stand up. The important thing to remember,
You may know he is always nice to his classmates, especially his buddy Logan. But did you know he likes animals and has a dog named Cooper? He is always sharing and caring and never forgets to do his dailies, which is our classroom chores. But the important thing to remember about Patrick is that he is a very good reader and proud of it.
remember about Miranda is that she always has a smile on her face.
Come on, Miranda.
You may know that she's really good at stack power, but did you know that she loves to draw bright colored pictures? She always listens to the teacher when she's supposed to be listening, and she never forgets to eat and play with her buddy on Friday buddy lunch and buddy recess day. But the important thing to remember about Miranda is that she always has a smile on her face. She tells him to stop. You may know he's a great soccer player, can run really fast and score lots of goals. But did you know that when he was a junior, he got to double F on the fact power test? He always smiles, even on Monday mornings, and he never forgets to do his lunch stick. But the important thing to remember about Connor is that he reads every night, even when his mom tells him to stop.
Jake. The important thing to remember about Jake is that he is always kind and caring to his classmates and teachers. You may know he loves to play with his puppies JJ and Annie and his rabbit Noah. But did you know he's a really good drawer and puts great details in his pictures? He always takes care of his buddy and never says, "I will not help you." But the important thing to remember about Jake is that he's always kind and caring to his classmates and teachers.
To remember about Colin is that he loves soccer. You may know that he plays the violin and the piano, but did you know that he plays soccer in the summer, fall, and winter? He always studies for his fact power test, and he never gives up on things that he gets wrong. But the important thing to remember about Colin is that he loves to play soccer.
Connor Cole. And was the only one in our class to walk across the balance beam at Juggle and Joy. But did you know she wants to be a supermodel? Go, Carrie. Go, Carrie. She always remembers everyone's name during our morning meeting greeting, and she never forgets to unpack her backpack in the morning. But the important thing to remember about Carrie is that she's a caring person and a thoughtful friend. At another time. So we all are just amazed at what we think is so important about these graduating seniors.
Juniors, eyes over here for a second. Our seniors have written a book for you, you juniors, and we put it on a video, and it is called Goodbye 1-2, We'll Miss You.
too, I'll miss you. I'll always... Juniors, don't forget to follow the gold and silver rule and always put your name on your paper, like Thomas Ashton. Goodbye, one, two, I'll miss you. I'll always remember when I got my buddy. Juniors, don't forget to always do your best and to always follow the golden rule by Shannon Scott. Goodbye, one, two, I'll miss you. I'll always remember when we got our buddies. Juniors, don't forget to be good and have fun by keeping the street. Goodbye, one, two, I'll miss you. I'll always remember the family stuff. Juniors, don't forget to take care of the new juniors and always be a good role model by Taylor Ann Haas. Goodbye, one, two, I'll miss you. I'll always remember being published authors. Goodbye, one, two, I'll miss you. I'll always remember when I got my awesome buddy. Juniors, don't forget to listen for directions and always pay attention to the teacher. By Miranda Bassett. Goodbye, one, two, I'll miss you. I'll always remember being in that club. Juniors, don't forget to be in the morning room. And always remember and always be Goodbye, one, two, I'll miss you. You always remember the care spray. Juniors, don't forget to bring your homework to school on time and always have fun with your buddy by Kate Wagner.
Readers, you came and volunteered for Readers Workshop, for field trips. You colored, you cut, you pasted, you became queens of the copy machine. We thank you for following through on take-home reading, studying for spelling tests, working on those math facts. We thank you for stuffing Friday folders, making slideshows, and doing graphic projects for us.
Thank you for helping with homework, signing homework alerts, working with us to solve those little problems that come up from time to time, and of course, packing. Packing, anyone? We're still packing. Thank you for parties and sending in the exotic foods for us to taste as we traveled around the world this year. Would also like to take the time right now to thank our two-room mothers, Mrs. Melissa Gamache. Melissa, stand up. A lot, and they have been just amazing at coordinating all the special events and making sure everything is here, which helps us and makes our job easier. And that's what a community is about, is of course our wonderful children and our parents who support what's going on, and parents who can give of their time and energy to help out in our and outside of our classroom. Thank you. We thank you for all that you do for us. But most of all, we thank you for these wonderful children that we've had the privilege of working with and loving for these last 2 years. They are ready to move on to new classrooms and to new adventures in learning, and we're going to miss them. But there is a saying that has been passed on through the years, and we'd like to repeat it to all of you. Once in the 1-2 crew, always part of the 1-2 crew. We have students at Bacon Academy, middle school, and CIS who still come back and visit us a lot. And so, even though we're not going to physically be in this building, we're going to be in the brand new building, and we just hope that you will all come over and visit us, bring our graduating seniors to come visit our new room, because it's not going to be the same not having our third graders in the building. That is our one big sadness in this tremendous group that we're going to make. So, it's time to say goodbye, but before we do, we're going to sing one last song, One Big Happy Family, and we chorus and the verses.
Happy family, we're one big happy family. Yes, one big happy family.
When you're an only child.
When you're an only child, your family's small. But to you it is the best of all. We are one big happy family. We're one big happy family. Yes, one big happy family are we. You may have sisters, brothers, all with you. Uncles, aunts, grandmas, grandpas too. We are one big happy family. We're one big happy family. Yes, one big happy family are we. Your family's there to help and root and cheer. Your family's there to share a laugh or tear. We are one big happy family. We're one big happy family. Yes, one big happy family are we. Are we?
Thank you. Wait for my Lord clearance and get ready to leave. Thank you all. And